Hello, chat.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't worry, Optics is here. He had to step away for a moment, but he'll be back. But I hope you all are doing well. We are one session away from the funny number, I realized.
Oh shit.
Yep. So if we don't get this all wrapped up today, then it's going to be about 350 more episodes.
Let's see.
So which character's gonna die next session?
Hopefully none.
I mean, Yorick's kind of used to it by now, so...
This is true.
I think after the third time, I think the lore is after the third time he gets like a free ice cream.
Oh, Indy. Good God, Lord. Oh.
Sounds like small dog, powerful spell.
His face. Oh, it's okay. I'm not angry. Oh, it's okay. He's out here apologizing, but his ass just detonated something vile. Robotics.
His toddles up like, I must do this.
My time has come.
Poor little guy. He's so small. He's unfortunate.
Let's see. There we go. I've got the recap. Let me find Bone Snap. Also, they were cutting the grass, but I think they're done now, hopefully. Hopefully they don't come back for a second for some reason.
We should get them into watching the stream.
Like, hey, check out our channel.
So that they're never on the... Yeah.
Like, what? What's that? Alright, let me find Bone Snap.
We just gotta give them gift subs so that they feel obligated, and then they get hooked.
I mean, Bone Snap is in Bramble.
Yes. Let me find Baz in his Bone Snap suit then.
Oh my gosh. Baz had like a little Bone Snap, like, onesie.
That would be cute.
Is Merc's part of the couple's costume dressing like Ivor?
Yeah, Merc is Ivar. It's weird because their heights are reversed. All right. But yes, Bone Snap you see in his house by the fire with his tome. Welcome back. Let's delve in, shall we? The last time, the party spent some time relaxing in the magnificent mansion created by Talos, including spa treatments of varying quality from Palm.
Relaxing.
During the night, Yorick had a dream involving Varaxes fighting the Black Phoenix, and Llewellyn taunting Yorick, and when Gunther tried to wake Yorick, Llewellyn spoke through the fireplace, asking if he would stick with Yorick or turn tail and run, to which Gunther spoke to his devotion to him. The next morning at breakfast, Gunther told the party of his past, and Palm had her armor returned to her with a new rune inscribed on it from Talos, that granted her flight, which she was excited to test out. Along the way to Favel, the party happened upon a crashed cart, and nearby they met a druid who explained that the night prior he was round-shaped into a bear, and the cart came barreling towards him and crashed, destroying the shipment it was carrying and knocking out the driver and passenger. The druid took the two to Favel and mentioned that they were currently at the temple there. The party made their way to the city, and to said temple where they found the carriage drivers, and confirmed that the driver was in fact drunk. After some back and forth, and the two arguing amongst themselves, Barney returned a pendant to the driver, and had the two go and apologize for the druids in exchange. the temple, the party convened with Barney's parents, who were looking after a small tabby cat that seemed to be made of fire. Barney presented Butcher Block to his mother, who was overjoyed at the gift. And Barney also expressed his situation with controlling his bestial side. Clixtus told Barney of his own bestial form, and how he and Targray have dealt with similar in the past. He gave Barney a charm necklace and told him to seek out the King of Beasts over at Rusvoldus, who could lend him aid in properly learning to harness his bestial side. The group all shared a big hug, having had a long couple of days packed with emotions. And that's where we pick up. I can't wait to see what they get up to this time. That is indeed where we pick up. We pick up in the temple. You all have finished up your lovely group hug. Group hug the second. Let me open the map. Oh, there we go. Yes, as you all finish up your group hug, Barney, your mother turned towards you, kind of put a hand on your shoulder. So, what are you all planning on doing now?
Well, we're actually on our way to travel to Risvoldis to complete our mission, among other things. Lots of things leading to Risvoldis.
I'm sure you'll have a good time over there. It's very mysterious, Risvoldis. Definitely more dangerous than it is over here.
I think we're well prepared to take on danger.
Oh, it's a higher level region.
Depending on
So-
depending on where you're at when you approach, there's like either a skull or just like various markers.
You are not high enough level for this zone.
Besides, we have a resident of Risvoldis with us that could, help us navigate the place.
Oh, this just gives a little wave. Yep.
Oh, I'm sure you all will be just fine then.
What are you gonna be doing next?
Well, I think we're actually going to head to Cragvale and rendezvous with Targray.
Right.
Make sure everything's all right up with him. We heard about, what was going on with his mother.
Yeah. Hopefully that won't, escalate.
Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't.
Last time it happened, there was a big brawl in this courtroom, and it almost got quite bad.
Yeah, she does seem dangerous.
She is, unfortunately, and hopefully we can put a stop to that entirely. But, we're gonna do what we can. But, do stay in touch. I'd love to hear about everything you guys experience overseas.
I will. You know,
Ma'am, we have the orb. We
No,
are but an orb away.
That's right.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll make sure your son gets home safe and sound.
Lovely. I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun. And you've more than proven that you're all quite capable adventurers, so you make me proud.
Thanks, Mom.
Before we head out, though, shall we grab lunch? You're hungry?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps you and I, Mum, could make something for everyone again before we head out to, Risvoldus.
Loxus, will speak up. You are more than welcome to use the kitchen here at the temple.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I absolutely would love to cook something with you. I'm excited. It'll be just like old times.
Yeah. And perhaps after that, then there'll be one more thing that I'll be be parting with you. But yeah, let's do lunch.
Yeah. Loxus will show you to where the kitchen is. It's very nice, very clean. Lots of space to work with, and it seems pretty well stocked. Notably, several jars of that honey from the woods as well.
Cool. Or we could try to do something with this.
Ooh, that would be fun. I've tried some of the meat they make with this. It's very good.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah. And also, before I forget about it, let me send you the description for the charm.
The charm, that's right. I need to add that to inventory.
Copy and paste that. Is the claw mark charm. It is a stone charm necklace with a claw mark carved into it. It lets you see and commune with bestial spirits, and it lets you perform beast arts, and it gives you one to start, which is called Roaring Gambit. So as a bonus action, you can roar, and until the start of your next turn, you make attacks with advantage, and attacks against you are also made at advantage. But when you attack, you can forego your advantage to choose to reroll your damage die instead.
That's cool. That's a very cool charm.
And you'll get more cool things as you find more spirits.
Nice. Excellent.
But yes, while Barney and his mother are cooking, what's everyone else up to?
I mean, what's Barney's dad's name?
Calixtus.
Lixtus. Dallas is gonna go up to him and be like, so I remember your little sparring session with Barney a few months ago.
Yes. What about it?
I found that was very impressive, and I was wondering if I might be able to spar with you a little.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, and so Tal's just gonna like go out of the temple and just spar with him.
Yeah. Why don't you let's do rollies to see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right. These dice are so heavy. I love them.
Just straight roll, or do we add anything to it?
Just straight roll.
those dice are so heavy. I could hear them all like from all the way here.
In South Africa.
Yeah,
Okay.
across the pond.
I got a 17 on the die.
All right, he got a 15. So the sparring kicks off with you at an advantage. How are you opening up?
I think first he's just kind of like doing that, like circling, just observing his movement, how he is kind of like shifting weight, posture in terms of like his weapon or anything like that. And then once he kind of like identifies like, okay, so this kind of appears to be like a blind spot, he's gonna then swoop in. He's gonna be very careful. He's only, I don't even think the sword has its sheath off, so that just to make sure he's not gonna be cutting anything. And he's just gonna go for like a quick like tap to the side.
Yeah, I imagine he also has a blade cover on his axe. Yeah, you go in.
Need to kill him.
Yeah, you go in and land a good strike, managing to take advantage of his blind spot. Go ahead and do another.
That's another 17.
So you got a 1.
Oh wow!
You kill him.
That blade cover slips off.
Got there.
I'm sorry, but this is not part of your coverage here. You're going to have to upgrade to premium Gunther.
Double orphan.
You're doing the resurrection scroll, please.
So you go in for another attack, and this time you manage to get him to kind of trip up and fall over. You've got him off his feet.
he'll just like lend a hand and just help him. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go that strong.
No, you're just fine. I think I'm still a bit tired, honestly.
Oh, well, we can call it here. That was fun. That was educational.
Yeah. Very formidable.
Apparently, I actually managed to somehow stave off your son and our 2 other heavy hitters.
Well, I'm sure you'll make quite the champion one day.
Oh no, I got absolutely demolished by the Coliseum champion.
Well, maybe you should revisit him sometime.
Maybe. Here, let's get you in and rested before
Gunther will definitely help him out.
Yeah. You both help him to his feet, get him somewhere to rest up a little bit, sit down, have a drink.
Talos beating up a middle-aged man.
Talos has been beaten up by a middle-aged man. Talos has been beaten up by like elder deities.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I'm 26.
It's ancient.
Remember the days when you were in your mid-20s and you're like, I feel so old.
I think that's me now.
I went to university at age 24 and all my classmates were 18 and they were like, wow, you're so old. And it has been an absolute delight to see them turn 30 slowly one by one and them freaking out about it.
I'm just gonna point my decrepit finger toward Gamma and be like, it'll happen to you.
Look,
Just like that.
But legit though,
I was told that when I grow old, it'll absolutely be my prime because I'm already that old at heart.
But like
Definitely.
fully being in my 40s has been wonderful so far. Like besides the
Yeah.
body bullshit, mentally, emotionally, it is so much better than my 20s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Join
definitely.
us.
Like
your
even
third-
just being 30. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was great. Your 30s, you hit your stride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really people need to stop being afraid of being in their 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I'm actually
It's stupid
looking
to be
forward to it,
terrified.
honestly. I'm an old man deep in my soul. Like, you see the kind of characters I often make. I'm
Yes.
old.
Oh, come now.
Yes.
Douglas is definitely a young person at heart. They're a young gargoyle.
How old is Douglas? I think Douglas is 56.
Douglas
really?
is so freaking cute.
I love my precious boy. I
He
get to
is
play
a
him tonight.
storm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
nice.
Yes.
But yeah, what's everyone else up to? Is Candles or Palm doing anything in particular?
Was
Candles
last
is
night the first night that Palm and Nadine shared a room?
That's a good question. I'm thinking. I mean, maybe not the first time you've shared a room, but definitely maybe the first time you guys shared a bed.
Well, then Palm is completely distracted by staring at Nadine, thinking about last night.
Very valid.
I didn't know it could do that.
Dean, completely out of the blue, will pat you on the shoulder. So, Sunshine, do people, what are marriage rituals like on the surface?
Marriage?
Oh my.
Excuse me. I will be right back.
And
She's gonna run to the
suddenly-
toilet and like splash her face with water. She's like, "Fuck, what?"
Yeah.
Actually, also, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what
in her
marriage
culture,
rituals are like.
in her culture, what you did last night is how you get engaged.
That's
Tom
hilarious,
moving so
actually.
fast.
Yeah, I mean, marriage rituals are pretty commonly done in like temples, just like the one you're in now.
Oh.
How convenient.
I feel like probably. I mean, there's probably different ones, right? For like different
It really, it varies.
people and cultures and things.
Gunther might know of a few. Oh wait, he's not a cleric. Damn.
I'm sure I know
Close enough.
Cleric.
He knows what Tiamat's followers do.
What
More
do they do?
Bahamut, but
I'm sorry, I
no, you're good.
fucking mixed them up for some
Is it?
reason.
Is it? Is it?
I mixed the
Is it
names up
kill
for some
people?
reason.
What?
No,
No.
well, maybe. But it's
Spider
fine.
rules, huh?
It's fine. I'm Bahamut, so I mean, he probably. I mean, he's got his like paladin father and probably another cleric that he knows in his order. So
Yeah, it varies from culture to culture for sure.
She will stare at herself in the bathroom mirror and be like, you know that part in what's the show? Is it Fox and Rick? The guy who's
Yeah?
like, stop pooping.
Yeah. It's Box and Rick.
But she's like, stop freaking out at herself. Just be cool. Be cool for once in your life.
She's just frantically trying to remember all of the weddings that she and Thatch had to go to,
Yeah.
and she was just tuning them out the entire time. And suddenly it's like, oh shit, what happened?
She's like, pretty sure some of them involved hush hush pregnancy, so she's not quite sure if that has to happen before you get married or.
Yes, so get to work.
There's one marriage ceremony that you remember taking place in the Sweet Coliseum, and the newlyweds had to duel each other.
That sounds romantic.
It was intense, but it was very nice.
Awesome. Okay, she will regain her composure and come back and say, "There are lots of wedding rituals. Why? Do you?"
Well, I was curious. You know, she kind of looks away.
Steam is coming out of Pom's ears. Her 2 brain cells are working hard. She's like, "Am I misreading the situation or?"
For the first time, Nadine is not acting so cool anymore.
She's always cool.
One day, perhaps I would like, to marry you.
Me?
Who else?
DM, how long have they been dating?
That's a good question. Isn't it like 2-3 weeks or something?
Not long. Yeah.
Maybe someday.
They're doing better than Romeo and Juliet.
We're not 13 for one. I think. Weren't they 13?
They were teenagers, definitely. But
Or was that Jesus's mom?
No. Romeo and Juliet were teenagers. I mean, so was Jesus's mom, but yeah.
She got some of that Holy Ghost.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yes, Holy Spirit, come over me.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
at least
Jesus.
it's
Oh,
not
yes.
like how, what was it? Zeus impregnated Perseus's mom with a literal
Yeah.
golden shower.
There are some interesting methods and mythologies, various mythologies. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. It it obviously does not have to be soon, but whenever you're both ready.
Let's see how we work.
Yes, of
without
course.
adventuring. There's the dishes, and I'd never really thought about marriage before right now.
I've thought about it a decent bit.
Is there quite a lot of pressure in your culture to get married?
She thinks for a moment and finally gives a nod. It's, yes, part of it. Watching all the other hunters and huntresses find someone that they hold dear, and being one of the few.
Quite frankly, I can't believe you're not already snapped up. I mean, hello.
Really?
Look at you, Nadine. You're so hot.
Oh. she blushes.
What color does she turn when she blushes? Because she's already purple, I think.
She's already purple. There is still like a pinkish glow under the cheeks.
Like a Mountain Dew pitch black.
Oh no! I killed her!
It is Romeo and Juliet. We were too soon.
Gunther! Yeah, I think Pom is just like, she was like really surprised, but now she's kind of like, I think she's recovered a little bit, and she's got some stuff to think about.
Yes, I like you a whole lot, Sunshine, and I just wanted to make that clear.
My dog is licking my leg because he heard me making various noises that he interpreted as distress.
Oh,
I'm okay, Indy. It was just a bit of a Lebanese moment. It's fine. I like you a whole lot too. I have never really had this with anyone before, so
Yes, whenever you feel ready, and we have plenty of time to spend together.
that we do. She'll take her hand and give it a squeeze.
She'll squeeze back. Also,
Yes,
unrelated entirely, I have always wondered what holy water tastes like.
I've never thought about that. I wonder if it's...
It has to taste better than regular water, right?
I'm not sure if taste is really the focus of its function, but maybe? I'll be really disappointed if it tastes worse.
Maybe we could ask one of the priests.
Yeah. Can I sidetrack with a quick story from when I was in that cult?
Yes, go for it.
We used to... Okay, so... Oh, God, I can't believe I lived through this. It's so weird. But there was a certain ceremony that they had where they basically filled up a shallow pool with water. And it was supposed to be like holy water. And people had to like take off their shoes and walk through it. And then they were supposed to get like blessed or filled with the spirit or whatever when they went through the water. And people like were full on bottling that and drinking it.
Oh.
Like this compound had like the congregation, the services were like 2,000 plus people every service. So they were drinking like 2,000 plus people's foot water because they thought it was blessed and it would heal them. And it was
Horrid.
Just
nasty.
doing that gif of the monkey puppet in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, sorry, that was a little snippet from Danelle's weird life.
Absolutely horrid.
It's vile. And eventually they realized this, so they started pouring bleach into the water, so at least they wouldn't have foot germs. But then people were drinking bleach and foot germs.
That's worse.
I thought you were going to say that it was bleach to prevent people from drinking it.
Nope.
Horrid. Absolutely rancid.
When the prophet says you become immune to everything, you believe the prophet, because why would he lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, why indeed?
Exactly. Stares at his Mercedes parked in the parking lot, but anyway.
Yeah, Nadine will wave over Lox's. Strange question. Could we taste some of the holy water? Oh, you wish to drink it? Yes, just a little.
Is it safe? It's not. They're on feet. There haven't been feet.
The parishioners just finished walking through it. It'll be fine.
It is safe to drink. Here, let me get you some from the fountain. And he goes over. There is a fountain of Sortan where there seems to be water spewing from the mouth into this basin below. And he takes a little dish and will scoop up some of the water and bring it over.
Mouth water.
I'm very curious. Well, here we go. She takes a sip of it. Wow, I am very disappointed.
Oh, is it worse? Palm will take a sip.
She hands it over to you, and you take a sip of it. It tastes like normal water.
Yeah.
Can I roll something to see if we got blessed or literally anything?
Yeah, go for it. I'd say make a religion check.
Religion, okay. 15.
With a 15, you feel like it's kind of cleansing the inside of your body.
That's the bleach.
No, that's power pine salt, baby.
I feel refreshed.
It's refreshing, but I don't know. I thought it would taste different.
I mean, I guess you could add a little lemon. She looks at Talos, but maybe not too much.
Better get the pledge.
Meanwhile, Candles, have you been up to anything?
Just right now, she is just relaxing and probably petting Fennel in her lap.
Yeah, Fennel is very calm, very happy.
Maybe.
Yes. And as you're sitting, just relaxing, you feel this kind of cold creep into the back of your mind. And the image of the vial in your bag briefly flashes into your mind.
I don't like that.
You see the strange entity inside of it. And you see that vial just in the back of your mind.
Okay. It's going to covertly reach into the bag of holding and feel around for it just to make sure that it is still secured.
Yeah, you feel around for it and you find the vial. And looking into it, you can see that what is inside of it has expanded. It has not been enough to break the vial, but it's definitely expanded, and it does not look like this vial is going to hold it for too terribly much longer. You're able to recognize that you probably have a couple of days at the very least.
Huh. We wouldn't want to interrupt the marriage ceremony with this. Yeah. I think is probably going to seek out Gunther.
Yeah, you're able to find Gunther.
What's up?
Unfortunately, I believe we have a problem here.
She's going to pull out the vial of the expanding goop.
Yeah, that's it was smaller before, right?
It was definitely smaller.
I know you talked to this thing. Actually, I don't know if I know that Candles talked to it, but has it said anything or communicated anything?
I'd rather hope that it would be able to remain contained in here, but it hasn't spoken in some time. Just to check,
Was that just like a memory, or did it feel like it was trying to reach out?
Felt like it was trying to reach out.
Okay.
You got the sensation like a brain freeze for a moment.
Okay. So she is going to note that to Gunther.
Well, my thought process here is that we are in a temple. We could ask them their advice on this. I'm also going to hear out what you have, if you have any ideas here too.
To be honest, I do not. It seems to be a dangerous substance, which is why I had hoped to be able to keep it contained for the meantime, but that clearly will not be a long-term solution.
Release me.
She's going to shove the vial back in the bag of holding quickly.
Did I also hear that? Was that just in Candle's head?
No, you heard it too.
Oh. Okay. So. Huh. Yeah, I'm actually not quite sure. I think. Was there any reason that we were trying to keep it in the first place? Because I think it might, if we really need to, we might need to destroy it.
I would not be against destroying it, but I'm concerned that there isn't really any way to experiment with what might accomplish that.
That's a good point. I got an idea. I'm going to meditate this on for a little bit here. If you want to, you could possibly ask one of the priests here about it. I don't know if they'll freak out about it or anything, but maybe while we have time to kind of study here, we could kind of figure out if there's a secondary thing or maybe even a better container for this entity.
Perhaps that would work.
Want to meet back up here in about a half hour?
Yes. Thank you, Gunther.
Of course. With that, Gunther will go meditate and try to talk to Zuzgal just to see if he has any idea.
Yeah. So you go and meditate, and you reach out to Zuzgal.
Hello, Gunther. What is on your mind?
Sorry about that if you can hear that.
I couldn't.
We didn't hear anything.
Crazy loud drag racing
Yeah.
going on outside here.
People
If we did hear it, it blended into Zuskal's voice very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunther will say, Zuzgal, first, I want to say thank you for your words. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I think I needed that. Apologies for the coldness.
Of course. You are my champion, after all.
Thank you. I did have a second question. I know I kind of keep on coming to you for answers about different entities and everything, so let me know if that's not proper, but my friend, Two Candles, has this black ichor-like entity, and we're not exactly sure if there's any use for it or if we want to destroy it, how to get rid of it. I don't know if you have any hints or ideas on this. makes sense. My guess is that we probably will see that type of wizard in Rosvoldus.
There is one I know of great renown.
Oh,
Aldwell is his name.
see, where is he?
He does reside in Rosvoldus. I believe near the swamps of the north.
And out of character, might be misremembering, but is that the same name of that wizard of the individual I was talking to Palm yesterday?
No, so that was Boone.
Okay, sorry. Probably just got
You're
names
fine.
mixed up there. All right.
Yes,
will say.
he mentions the name Altwell as well.
Thank you, Suzgal. I really appreciate you being willing to help out.
My knowledge is your knowledge.
I guess that might be a while here. Is there any container or any magical thing that we could do in the meantime to keep it from not expanding? And if you have no idea, I understand.
If you could procure a vial made of mithril, that would suffice.
Thank you. One last thing. Are you able to become your panther form?
Yes.
And as he does that, I'll give him a few pets and scratches around his neck.
Yes, he will absolutely accept the pets and scritches.
Getting those rumbling purrs.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate you trusting me with this.
Of course.
I think that will end Gunther's meditation session.
Yeah. What was Candles doing in that time?
Was probably trying to watch some of the priests to try to get their vibes. Any of them seem least likely to freak out at weird shit.
Having had the most exposure and interaction with Loxus, you'd probably be the least likely to freak out.
All right. Yeah, she will go ahead and approach him after he's finished obtaining that holy water.
Yeah. You approach
Excuse me.
Loxus.
Moxus?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I have a somewhat unusual matter to discuss with you.
Oh. And what might that be?
It pertains to something that I'm trying to double check the exact information that. Okay. Some time back, we encountered an unusual substance. It spoke to us and claimed to be a fragment of chaos.
And you possess this fragment?
Yes, I kept it in a vial, which seems to have held it, but it's growing larger.
I see. Are you looking to continue to contain it, or do something else with it?
Uh, to be honest, I don't know. It's made it's made some claims about holding back a greater destruction, but I do not trust it.
If it is a fragment of chaos, it is likely that it, while it may be capable of such things, as you said, it could also be capable of far worse.
Sorry. Put him in Discord. Gets me every time.
Luxus will look to Fennel. You may have a partial solution there. And point to Fennel.
Are you referring to having Fennel eat the substance?
Luxus nods.
Little vacuum.
Are you certain that would be safe?
Devourers have a pocket plane in their stomachs. Would be a sound place to contain such a thing.
And so in that case, if it broke free of the vial, then it would still be unable to cause harm?
Precisely. And when you are ready to interact with it or dispose of it or whatever you might do with it, Fennel can simply spit it back out.
Just give Fennel the Heimlich. All right. Thank you. That is good to know.
I do wish you luck. Contending with a fragment of chaos cannot be an easy task. I've met others in the past who have had to deal with the acolytes of chaos.
No, it certainly does not seem like it will be, but thankfully I have very strong friends, very wise friends.
You too seem quite wise and strong.
Uh, Thank you.
Some really weird friends, too.
No lies detected.
Like that goes without saying, but thank you for saying it.
They add the flavor to the dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that just comes in tandem with being wise.
Yeah. You gotta be a little weird to be wise.
Yeah.
If you aren't a little weird, what have you really experienced?
Precisely.
If there's anything else I can assist with, do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you.
And the fragment should pose no harm to your devourer.
Good. Thank you for confirming that.
Fennel, head empty, just kind of blinks both eyes individually.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna possible treat for later. But yeah, she's gonna wait for Gunther to finish meditating.
Yeah. After not long, you two reconvene.
Anything that you found out?
Laxus suggested that Fennel would be able to eat the vial safely, and at least contain the fragments until we would be able to find a more permanent solution.
Oh, that's excellent. And talk to Zeuskull, and I mean, he mentioned a mithril vial to kind of contain it a little bit better, but I think your plan sounds good. He did mention a wizard in Rosvoldis, Aldwell, who might be able to help us permanently get rid of this, or give us a more permanent solution to this.
I see. Then we should definitely keep that in mind when we travel there.
Aye. You, I know this is a weird thing to ask, but you okay with being rid of this thing, or trying to get rid of it?
I think it is the safest option, since containment is clearly going to be difficult if possible.
Understood. Do you want the others to know about this, or would you rather just keep this hush for right now?
I would like the others to be aware. After all, hiding it didn't.
Understood.
It caused problems the last time.
Yeah, I think I remember that night. But yeah, I think for the most part, Gunther will follow Kendall's lead on this and about wherever he can.
All right.
Cool. And let's say it's around this time that the smells of dinner begin to waft about. Barney, what have you and your mother been cooking?
Crispy honey chicken.
Ooh.
I may or may not kind of want this now.
I want this now. Yeah. But yes, very very fun. In the kitchen, there is a dinner bell on the wall that you're able to ring, and it resounds throughout the temple. I think it's time to eat. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it.
You all convene in the dining room, where set out is a very delicious looking chicken. It smells great, and it was made by perhaps two of the best chefs you know.
Very excited. I've already eaten, but I'm hungry again.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, you guys
curse of playing a
down.
character.
You all sit down and have dinner. It is very, very nice. And as you guys are eating, Barney, your mother will look towards you. I miss getting to cook with you.
Yeah, it's I miss it too. Hopefully, once all this is done and I go back home, I could do this more often.
Yeah, absolutely. It feels like it was just yesterday that we were baking that cake, and little you put your finger in the center of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Which actually reminds me, I mean, let's finish dinner first, and then I'll chat to you about it.
All right. Hope everything's all right.
Yeah, no, it's nothing bad.
That's what made your dad leave.
No. He was told to look for a sign, and that was it.
My son just ruined my cake. This is it.
He's like, if you touch that cake, I'm leaving. No, son, don't you touch that cactus.
Very good.
Yes, you all have a very nice dinner. Candles, are you and Gunther bringing up your discoveries?
I mean, let's wait until people are going back for seconds.
Fair enough.
Barney is going to be immediately looking. Who's going back for seconds? He's going to judge all of you. No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that chicken together. You guys destroy that chicken. It's delicious.
Thanks for the meal, Barney and Gwen. That was very excellent.
Delicious as always.
Yeah.
I really like honey.
Sorry.
Wonder why.
But the real question is, does he like chocolate? Oh, sorry, I interrupted somebody.
I was gonna say, this is just pulling out these microaggressions. What the hell?
Oh my
God. Little bear joke for you there.
But the real question is he allergic to chocolate, though? That's the real aggression.
Are bears allergic to chocolate?
And I thought he was Bjarkin, so I mean, I thought it meant like bear/dog-ish.
No, Bjark just means bear.
Bjarkina.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, well.
Yes.
Oh, really? I mean, okay, that makes sense.
They can experience some chocolate sensitivity. because of the caffeine and the theobromine.
Bears.
Huh.
Bears.
Interesting. I'll remember that for whenever I meet one in
Yeah.
South Africa.
I want to feed the
Yeah.
bears chocolate.
Well,
yeah,
I
South
guess you
Africa
can't feed.
known for its wild bears.
Oh yeah, actually, there's an article from back in 2015 of four bears that had overdosed on chocolate bait.
Oh my
No.
Did they live?
No, they died of an overdose.
Oh dear.
Poor babies.
Jeez.
No.
Who's the real monster
But-
here?
But cocaine bear lived? Seems unfair.
Conspiracy.
Well, I mean, wasn't at one point one of the mascots for Coca polar bear?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
for
it
one,
still is
yeah.
during the holidays.
Yeah, they knew it was coming. But yes, you guys have dinner. You destroy that chicken. It's delicious. And as people start to disperse from the table, Palm, you feel the orb quivering.
Just as you said that, my mom WhatsApped me.
Yes, it was predestined.
Embers? Hang on. She answers the orb. Hello?
And yeah, you answer the orb, and you are met with Bennett.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Bennett.
Sorry to disturb.
Not at all.
We finally have everything in order to go get you all to the Scarlet Archives and hopefully deal with Buckley.
Hang on, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Okay, everyone's listening. Please say that again.
Yes, I have me and Headmaster Crowell have the means to get you all to the Scarlet Archives to deal with Buckley. Hopefully secure us away into the Godslayer's demiplane.
Excellent.
That's very good development there.
Thank you so much. We are on a mission right now. I'm not sure exactly what the timeline would be for us to get back to you.
If you all are... I know you mentioned you all were heading up north after you left Favell. Whenever you're ready to leave Favell, we could send you to the Scarlet Archives and from there send you up to where you were traveling.
Palm looks at her party for input.
I mean, that could work.
That's fine by me if it is with you.
Yeah,
So,
probably a good thing to take care of.
Yeah, I
especially
think
since
it's
they're
probably prudent to take care of that before we head over to Brisvoldus.
Yeah.
plus he is still somewhat spying on us, so we should take care of that.
That's true.
Yeah.
The sooner the better.
Well, my ex is hungry.
Hear any of the chicken?
Imagine her just chopping the dishes on the table. It's my ex. It's hungry. Smashing the table to pieces.
Like regular, ordinary Swedish mealtime.
But once you all are ready, just let me know and I'll have Crowell teleport you.
Thank you. We'll be in touch.
All right. You'll end the communication.
Okay. I can only imagine Pom has a belt clip for her orb.
They're so useful.
Mm.
Well, it's probably a good idea to take care of that.
Yes.
And there is something else that everyone should be aware of.
It's going to remove the vial and show that that fucker is getting too big for it.
Yeah, the goop has expanded.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Candles and I were talking about. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Gunther and I tried to seek out possible permanent resolutions. Luxus suggested that Fennel might be able to hold it in the meantime. And Gunther, you said that Zuskal said that there was a wizard that we could speak to in Resvoldis.
Yes. Aldwell. Don't know if you know about him, Talos, or heard about him.
Is this someone I know?
Make a history check.
Apparently very intimately, because that's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, you used to mow his lawn.
Aldwell, you would know he's an Aarakocra. He's rather old. He helped assist with the matters involving the God Slayers overseas, alongside the moving targets.
Talos relays this to the party.
Nice.
Seems like a very powerful individual.
Yeah.
So, I guess what's the immediate plan?
Well, would Fennel be able to, devour it now?
That seems to be what Luxus said. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware before taking any steps.
If it gets regurgitated and it's escaped containment, what do you do then?
That's a good question.
Right?
I suppose that is an answer Caldwell might have.
Right, but how do we contain it in the first place? I can't seem to remember.
In a jar?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was inside Yorick's ear.
We could put it back in.
Well, I'm glad you brought this to our attention. We shall, I guess we'll have to deal with this sooner than later.
Either way, it's a good idea to make sure it's safe for now, and we can think of a plan while it's in there.
Yeah.
Why did you have to mention honey chicken, Ben?
I want some honey chicken now.
Yeah. I'm like I feel like I'm high, but I'm not because I have the munchies, but I don't. I mean, you already ate dinner. How am I hungry again?
Yeah. I'm also hungry again. I made myself hungry with this honey chicken.
Arnie's escaping containment.
You're both growing people. You need your protein.
Yeah. I was like really tempted to post a picture of it that I found because I Google like all the recipe.
People?
No, now when I was Googling the recipe, that was
No, I'm sorry.
Discord.
I'm still on what Gunther said.
Oh.
It's like the pregnancy test
growing.
was negative.
No, you're growing people. You're like
I'm
like
not.
growing kids. Oh, you made like a joke. Sorry.
When you said that, I was like, I'm not pregnant. Ben, are you pregnant?
No.
I mean, I
Sorry,
am
sorry.
growing people just externally.
Anyway, not that I've interrupted everyone twice.
Moving on.
So you're fine.
So
You know, I guess if this thing got regurgitated, maybe it could go into the vial.
yeah, well, if we can find a vial big enough.
Yeah.
That is true.
Fennel, through all this, looks perfectly calm.
Okay, well, we'll certainly deal with that when the time comes.
The time is now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the
Well,
thing's
I mean,
about to blow.
yeah. Well, I mean, when we get to Aldwell.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're right.
Yeah, she will go ahead and present Fennel with the vial. See what Fennel thinks of the taste of glass and evil.
Fennel will just swallow it. Fennel, no thoughts, just swallows it.
No bones about it, hey? Just like zoop.
Yeah, does not have any reservation. Just
It starts trying to talk and just vanishes immediately.
Well, it's because they trust candles implicitly. Like they wouldn't give him anything that would cause him harm, would they?
Yeah, my caretaker.
Oh,
Mother.
thank you, Fennel. I'm going to give him a few pets.
Fennel is very happy. Fennel feels like they've done something extraordinary.
Oh.
And they have.
Fennel rises to become the god of chaos.
Yeah,
Well,
seems contained.
Well, that went easier than I expected.
I suppose you'll just have to keep an eye on it.
Calamity averted.
For now.
Or no.
For now.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that always the case?
True.
On the way,
What?
do we want to head out? Deal with Buckley. It's still quite early.
Yeah. Before we do that, so, Mum,
Yes, dear.
I think this would be a great help. Candles, you don't suppose you mind passing that bag of holding?
Not at all. She'll hand it over to Barney.
And Barney will reach in and he will. How many gold pieces did we get from Llewellyn's fortress? It was quite a lot, wasn't it?
So many.
Yeah. Barney will.
Yeah, you have a
I don't know
running
how mu-
total of 29,250.
He's gonna reach in and while he does this, he's gonna ask his mom like, I'm not entirely sure how much we owe for those tuition fees and for the damages I caused. But I hope this is enough, and he will just start. It will just start pouring out.
Barney.
5 minutes later.
You don't have to give me any of this. This is so much. Bonnie, dear, you don't have to pay me.
But just, I just want to make things right.
She'll give you a big hug. Dear, nothing was ever wrong. I'd spend every cent I ever had on you, every piece of coin I ever had on you. You're my son, I love you.
Thanks, Mom. But it's just a matter of practicality, you see. It's I don't want you to be stuck in the bakery forever and just, work away the debt that I caused.
She'll kind of give you a pat on the head. If it'll make you feel better, then I'll accept your gift. And we'll put it towards something that'll help us out. The tuition and everything, I actually spoke with Targray about, and much of it, if not almost all of it, was able to be forgiven.
What, really?
He has his ways. He is a mayor, after all.
Barney looks a little. I mean, like, sure, he's like tearing up at that, but at the same time, he still feels guilty about like having, family that can pull strings.
It's all right. We care about you, and your Uncle Targray cares a lot about you too.
And I care about you.
I know,
But,
dear.
yeah. But that being said, this is actually quite a lot of gold. I didn't think it cost that much.
Yeah, what you have here, by the way, when did you get all this? It actually hits her for a moment.
If it helps, we stole this all from an evil cult leader who was doing horrific things with people's souls.
Ooh. Hard-earned gold, I'd say.
I would agree.
Yeah, this would find a better use than, just being someone's personal hoard, like someone terrible.
Yeah, look, we'll put your gift to good use, don't you worry.
Thanks, Mom.
And you've already given me such an amazing gift. Well, quite honestly, 2 amazing gifts. Butcher Block and yourself. You've been the gift of my life.
Barney at this point is just like full on crying.
Aww. And she will pull you in for another hug and pat you on the back. I just want you to be safe and happy.
Thanks, Mom.
And me and your father are going to do the same. And be safe, and we're going to try and enjoy ourselves too. It's been quite nice. It's been quite nice being on the road again and adventuring and seeing the sights.
I'm glad. I think you deserve it.
Thank you. Well, if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to call me or your father. We're both happy to help. Even if you just need someone to talk to.
I will.
All right. She'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
I guess I guess piling the remainder of the stuff back into the bag of holding. Bonnie, I guess we'll try to straighten himself up again. As much as he can. It's like, right, shall we take care of this Buckley guy?
Gunther will at least say you need some time. I think we're totally fine. Give you a little bit of time if you need to.
I think I've had all the time I needed.
Oh, shall we?
Of course, Prince. Let's go.
All right, you're ringing up Bennett in the orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you contact Bennett. You are ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to have. In fact, here, you can explain it to you. You'll hand the orb over to Crowell.
Hang on, let me put you on speaker. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, hello. Are you all ready?
As ready as we can be, I suppose.
Well, wishing you all luck. And once you're done, just reach me with the orb and I can get you to wherever it is you're going after.
All right.
All right. I will send you all that way now. You hear he begins to utter a chant. And forming on the ground around you all is a teleportation circle. It kind of gives off a reddish glow before you all are teleported to the Scarlet Archives.
While this happens, Bonnie will just like wave to his mom and to his dad.
They both wave back. Let's see. Let me get the map. Actually, I'm going to open the world map. There it is. You guys went from Favel to here.
Let me open the map as well.
Yes, you are here now. And, let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Yes, you guys find yourselves at the entrance to the Scarlet Archives. A set of double doors stands tall in front of you, made of this deep black kind of rough-looking stone. And you can see infernal carvings on it, more like glyphs, just depicting several infernals.
They're not even scarlet.
Can I read them?
Yes. So again, they're not necessarily words. It's kind of like hieroglyphs, looking at them. And getting a look at these, it seems to kind of describe the space as a place for those from down under to gather and exchange knowledge.
Talos will communicate this to everyone.
The Australian Public Library.
I come from a place down under. Where demons roll and devils under.
Well, I suppose this is it. Let's go find Buckley.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Nothing to it but to do it.
suppose we should probably try to get the drop on him again, like last time.
Yeah. I don't know how big this place is. Where he is inside, even.
I'm sure we can track him down.
Do you think he knows we're here?
That's a good question.
It's
I
true.
would count on it.
He could be observing us through any means.
Exactly.
I wonder if this could work. Talos will walk up to the gates, touch them, and try to use echoes of history.
You use your echoes of history. Go ahead and make a history check.
23.
For the most part, kind of peering into the gates themselves, it seems like a long time goes by without anybody passing in or out. But then you see a large group, led by who you would recognize as one of the professors from Crowls, and a bunch of young students. One of them you would recognize as Buckley. You see them all go in, and after a while, they do all come out. Some of these individuals look to be very tired and battered, and Buckley seems to be the last to leave, and holding something behind his back, you see, is a tome that he slips into a bag.
Is there any writing or anything on the tome I'm able to kind of glean?
It seems to be a book on contact with higher powers, such as demigods, demons, or other supernatural entities. And as the visions fade on, not many seem to come and go. It seems to be very untouched, these gates, until you do once again see Buckley. You see him enter, and you can see that he is certainly aged a bit and is dressed in this white cloak with these gold accents on it. You see him enter also holding an orb orb that looks very much like the one you have, but is a blood red.
Son of a bitch is copying us.
And then the vision ends, and you see you and the party standing before the gates.
Yep, you will communicate all this as well. It's like, well, I mean, the books make sense. He was trying to make contact with other beings back in the academy. He has an orb like ours, so I think it's good to try to sneak up, but we should make the assumption that he already knows we're here.
Mm.
Oh. He
Good
knows
idea.
what's coming for him.
Before we do that, let's make
Yeah,
sure.
Prepare.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I might have already given everyone my hearth place. I know I gave York.
You did before you guys left Bestoa.
Okay, I know I gave York my premonition, so he at least still has that. But yeah,
How much temp HP is that?
it's not temp HP. It'll be well, actually, technically, I give you also temp HP, but that's the D8. So
Right.
you get a D8 from me, and then my temp HP is just giving you 3 right now.
Cool.
Since you all are within 15 feet of me.
Yeah. You all doing the other preparation before you head inside?
I don't think I need to prepare anything.
All of my stuff is mostly the duration of a minute, so I don't think it's worth probably doing anything right now.
I'm a fighter.
You sure are.
My spells are all bonus actions or actions, so I'm good.
Nice.
We can crack our knuckles. That seems to be good.
Yeah. Who's doing the honors of opening the doors?
So I'm going to use the thing to convert a potion, one of the potions to a silencer's potion.
Cool. Yes, who shall open the doors?
Barney will stand on the end of one door, and then someone else can stand the other, and then we can both open it.
I might open it then.
Yeah. Barney, you and Gunther stand before the doors, and the grinding of stone kind of fills the air as you push open these doors. And before you all is a massive room. You can see that there are various shelves of books and this very ornate looking red carpet that trails through the center of the place. Ceilings high, there are these very grotesque looking chandeliers, and most notably, you can see what look to be specters of all kinds of different fiendish creatures, all milling about, reading various kinds of books. Some of them floating, some of them at ground level. But none of them turning their attention to the door as it opens.
This is just going to lean to Barney and be like, I think they're ghostwriters.
Or ghost
Do you think they
readers
have...
at this point.
It's going to get a boo.
Do you think they have goblins with huge asses too?
It's a big library. It's possible.
Where's the smut section?
The smut section is where
Just the left
section
half
is where you will
place.
find Cardi.
Yeah, body's in there.
We just see ghosts go through, like, float through a beaded section.
You gotta find where all the succubi are hanging out.
That's where Cuddy is.
One of them's doing a signing. Look. Okay. Can we check for like? Is no one looking at us?
Yeah, none of them seem to turn their attention to you. It's almost as though none of them even notice the doors open. A lot of them all seem to be very enthralled in whatever it is they're reading.
I'll bet.
Whoa. I guess we sneak from here.
Do you think they can even see us?
Can
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna look at the closest shelf to see what kind of books are in here.
Sorry, looking at the closest shelf, you'd probably come across the history section first. There seems to be different books of detailing every era of the world up until the current day. Pretty vivid detail. It is like reading an exposition dump.
Is there stuff on us in there?
Looking through some of the most recent ones, yes, there are. You guys are mentioned.
How did they get my birth certificate?
We're in this one.
Really?
Hey, how did no? Hey, that's personal. Who wrote this?
Very interesting. I think this looks kind of like one of the looks like one of the books Bone Snap has.
Quite disconcerting.
So is this library just a copy of everything that exists in the world? Every book? And more?
I would say make me a history check.
Let's see. Ew, that's not very good. 14?
The 14. Getting a look around at how big this place is, it is, while it's not a copy of every book in the world, it is definitely a copy of most of them. Well, I'm sure Buckley has to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is goblins with huge asses in the history section?
You know, I'm gonna roll to find out.
There's a book labeled Goblins with Huge Asses, but it's just like a birth records.
Yes, it is in fact in the history section. Goblins with huge asses 2 and the prequel, both.
Amazing. Candles, look at this.
What?
Goblins with huge asses 3. Thunder from Down Under.
There's like I think in our canon in the other campaign we're playing, I think we're up to like 7 volumes of goblins with huge asses at this point.
They're all here.
Amazing.
Ones that haven't been written yet.
This is where the universes cross over.
And
Tom shows Nadine.
There's a little imp nearby that is reading volume 7.
Amazing.
I think with what Yorick said, Barney is going to do a smell-based perception check to see if he can get because I mean we did face Buckley before, so I think that would probably be in Barney's memory banks.
And I bet Buckley's has a particularly stinky smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and make that perception check.
Cool. I get to make these with advantage. Ooh. That would be a 18 plus 5, 23.
The 23, you sniff around. You get the scent of old paper, the smell of brimstone, very faint, though definitely there. And you do smell a scent that you remember smelling when you all confronted Buckley the first time. It's a kind of earthy scent that you pick up on. It seems to be very deep in the library here.
Barney, looking that direction, is like, who's this way? We should probably look towards leaving some sort of trail so we can get out, so we can make it out of here.
Just grabbing all the copies of Goblins with Huge Asses and just slipping them into the shelves to find our way back.
Oh, I thought just to take them. Like, I want to read these.
And Palm, you see one of Gower's eyestalks speak up from the orb. Ooh, I know this place.
Oh, you've been here before?
Oh, yes, I used to come here to read all the time.
Did you read Goblins with Huge Asses?
No, but that sounds very interesting.
It's delightful. I've read the first two.
Could you show it to me?
She holds it up.
Gower will bond with the book. You see his eye stalks protruding from the spine of the book, and the pages begin to kind of flip. Ooh, that is a big one.
Spicy, right?
Yeah. Wow, I miss reading. I should do that more.
I'll remember to take you to a library now and then. We're looking for Buckley. Do you have any idea where he might be? He's in this place somewhere.
If I were to guess, maybe in the heart of it. If I was super evil, I would hide at, like, the heart of a place.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I do have a scent, so we could go there.
Could you guide us?
I could. Let's go.
I'm talking to Gower, but sure.
Oh, right.
Well,
you can.
I would have to
do guiding too.
I'd have to taste the room to do that. Your Barney might be the better bet.
Right.
But this place changes around a lot.
Oh.
I think the librarian gets bored.
Yep.
Yeah.
What you're saying? You say the librarian? Like, is that an entity that resides here?
Oh yes. They don't talk much, but they're very powerful.
Should we be afraid of them?
I mean, not if you're... As long as you're not making too much noise and disturbing the other readers, they really aren't harmful.
When you dog ear a book, it's a one-hit kill.
You don't even get to fold the page before you just turn it to dust.
Use your skin to bind a new book. All right, then. Let's continue quietly.
Yeah. And with your perception check, Barney, you're able to begin leading the way deeper. As you all leave the central room, you start to come into some larger, more niche sections of books in the other rooms. There seems to be books on just about any topic you can think of in this place. And you find different demon specters kind of hanging out and reading. You see one that appears to be a pit fiend. Very daintily holding this book between his claws and has on a pair of reading glasses on the tip of his nose.
I love that. What are they reading?
Looking at it, it's a recipe book. Or they're reading about blueberry pie.
Serve man.
It's far more wholesome. They're reading about how to make a blueberry pie.
From Smurfs.
That's where the blueberries come from.
Oh my god. No. Gargamel who? Okay.
Yes, Barney, you're able to lead everyone deep into this place. And you reach a point where the smell continues beyond it, but you reach a wall.
Hmm.
You see, through here, there's no door.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to make sense. What if we got turned around somehow?
Suppose it's a secret passage?
That might be a possibility as well.
How do you think we get through it?
I might have an
We
idea.
ask. Isn't there
Pomegranate.
a book of?
Perhaps you could paint
want
a
me to make
door
it?
on this.
Yeah, okay, I can do that, but I'm not sure how the librarian would react to having the wall vandalized.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
What if? I mean, I could try, but we could also ask the librarian.
Right. If we can find him.
They're usually helpful, at least the ones that I've met are.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what to look for.
The librarian is a big demon made of paper.
I wonder if it wants a tattoo.
They have several.
I kind of really want to meet the librarian now.
Do you, Flower, do you know where he resides?
I usually watch from the ceiling.
That's not a creepy thing to say at all.
Bonnie looks up.
Yeah.
Looking up, those grotesque-looking chandeliers you saw, you do notice that the light source from each of them is an eyeball.
Is there an information desk we can go to?
There was a reception desk in the entrance.
Let's go there.
Yeah, you guys head back to the reception desk. And there is a kind of dark gray metal bell on the desk.
Gentle bell tinkle.
Yeah, you ding the bell, and you hear the sound of pages turning very rapidly. And
cool.
Appearing in front of you is this demonic entity. They look to be made of paper. You can see that they have this kind of paper texture on their skin. The tattoos on them of various kinds look to be drawings on them. and they have a set of horns that look almost like bookmarks. And their eyes also match those in the chandeliers as well.
You are magnificent.
Me? Magnificent.
Yes, look at you.
I appreciate the compliment.
My manners, sorry. I am Pomegranate. We are adventurers, and there is a heinously evil person using the archives as a hideout. We need to deal with him, but we don't want to damage the archives.
I appreciate your consideration for that. It's not often that we get mortal visitors here, and I suppose it's not something that the few we have had the courtesy to think about.
I mean, as an artist, I have a great esteem for the value of works on paper, so you have nothing to fear in regards to that with me. But we are a bit at a loss as to how to get to the person. My friend here has his scent, but the scent leads us to a dead end.
He's probably sealed himself in the pit.
The pit?
I do know how to access it.
If you could help us, we would be greatly appreciative.
Yes, I can help. That one has caused a bit of trouble, but due to my form, I'm not able to enter the pit, unfortunately. So perhaps we can help each other out.
We would be happy to help in this regard. He's been a thorn in our sides, and indeed the side of the world for too many years now.
Very well. Follow me.
As they follow, Pom will think a bit and say, would you like additions to your graffitos?
The offer is appreciated. However, these are more for practicality.
I see. What do they do?
They allow me to be in tune with the archives. This one, she points to an eye tattoo, allows me to see all that goes on. She kind of points up to one of the chandeliers. And this one here, and she points to what looks to be a pentagram, allows me to quickly move about. So on and so forth.
Fascinating. That is incredibly cool.
Thank you. She'll continue to lead the way. She takes you all back into the room where that wall was.
Mom is racking her brains on how to befriend this person. This is one of the coolest people she's ever met. She's like, how do I be friends with the librarian?
Talus is gonna like pipe up and be like, do you have knowledge of like the different tomes and books in your collection?
Yes.
All right. You wouldn't happen to have anything specific on, say, like weapons that can harm Celestials, do you?
That I do, yes.
Oh, if we have time, I would love to kind of peruse a few of those.
Very well. You're also more than welcome to check out a couple of books. I do ask that they be returned.
Okay, no like blood signing or anything like that, right? I don't have to give up my firstborn.
No, you do not have to give up your firstborn child. That is simply myth. However, You are correct on the blood signature.
Maybe I'll just read it while I'm here.
There are no tricks involved, I assure you. It just assures me that the book returned here.
Can I incite this being?
Sure.
Is not my insight is actually apparently it's high. It's a 6. All right, let's see how we go. 18.
You don't sense any lies. From what you can tell, she very much is being pretty straightforward about this.
So she's either being truthful, or she's a very good liar.
From all the interactions you've had with her thus far, she seems like her main goal is the upkeep of this place.
Are you aware of the book that this person has taken? Well, it was... I mean, I assume Talos told us what he saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was young, he stole a book from here.
Yes, I am aware. Fortunately, it has made its way back, that book that was taken.
What kind of danger do we need to know about that he could have learned as a result of that book?
If he's able to contact those of higher power, those of supernatural origin, it's likely that one is a warlock and is able to make a pact.
Hey, do you wanna... I have I have an orb that allows me to contact people. Is it weird? Would it be weird if could we be friends? You're very cool.
Going to send her deep fried memes at like 3 a.m.
I'll consider it if you are able to deal with the one that's causing all of this trouble.
Right, of course. I'm sorry, that was very forward of me.
Well, an answer is not received unless the question is posed, I suppose.
True, very true.
But yes, let me get you all down there.
Why is it called the pit?
It's where a great calamity resided once. A couple of years ago, a group of students was here and they dealt with it.
Is there residual danger from that?
Perhaps not, but in its place, a whole new one.
Right. Okay, let's crack on then.
And there is an empty bookshelf nearest this wall. You see she begins to kind of move between a couple of different bookshelves and arranges several books. And you're able to pick up on that the first letter of each of the titles of the books makes it read enter. And the floor in front of the wall begins to part.
Hellas furiously takes notes for reconstruction of a library in the manor.
There we are. I'll leave it open until you all return.
Thank you.
Of course. Best of luck in dealing with that one that resides there.
We'll need it.
And yeah, looking into the pit, you can see that the planks of the floor have kind of bended and sculpted themselves in such a way to make a spiral staircase that goes down for quite a ways.
Well,
Quite
onwards.
dark in there.
It's dark from, yeah, it does seem to be fairly dark looking down in there.
How should we proceed? I'm assuming casting some kind of light spell will draw attention. And I mean, he probably already knows we're here, but
Well, most of us can see in the dark, can't we?
see, I think so.
Not me.
Dark vision, 60 feet.
Yeah, York doesn't have dark vision either.
Well, that is a problem. Yeah, I suppose if we're just careful going down, we should be okay.
Yeah.
Maybe some of us that can't see can get guided by those who can.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll hold your hand if you want.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I guess I'll take point, and then I'll lead us all down there.
I will go ahead and use a masking powder. So that be okay. I rolled a 4 on the thing, so it's nine creatures can add 1d6 to stealth checks for 10 minutes.
Thanks.
That's going to be very helpful for me because I still have exhaustion, so I'm going to have disadvantage on this.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
But yeah, you all make your preparations and begin to proceed down. Go ahead and make me some stealth checks.
Cool.
18
Is
for
it
me.
What's sorry? Was that a D8 to add to stealth?
A d6.
A D6. Okay.
York definitely needed that D6. Oh, that's so much
D6.
better.
Give me just a minute here.
I did not need that D6.
Nadine needed it as well, but less than York. Well, they both did pretty well. 18 and a 16.
A 26.
20 got a 21.
Hello, Scott. Math. 31.
Wow.
Whoa.
Well, because
You
it's
phased through the.
it's a like it was a +10, right, from Path Without Trace?
Nope. I don't think we got past Valid Trace.
Oh,
Did we?
did I misheard then? Never mind. I
know,
got
it's
Masking
masking
powder.
powder.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
1d6
all right,
in
all
there.
right, all right.
Yeah, so it's a
okay.
d6.
Who did not pay attention? I actually got, let's see, that's 21, 26. Still good.
So very good. What
Funsies.
did Gunther get
Gunther got a 7.
after the D6?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I rolled.
no.
I rolled a 16 and a 5.
Uh-oh.
What did Candles get?
26 also.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just what Gunther did.
This is, see, kids. This is why you don't stay up late. If you do, you'll be less stealthy.
And you'll start
Also have
barking.
It's bad too, because
Stinky
also
boy.
have heavy armor, so like either way I was going to get disadvantage on this, but
Yeah. But luckily it's a group stealth check. And your average
Hell
is
yeah.
very good.
thank you guys for carrying me.
You carry in other ways. Yes, you'll sneak down the creaky wooden spiral staircase. And at the bottom, you're met with a short corridor that opens up into a much larger room. Let me grab it. Yeah, I was smart not organize my battle maps into separate folders. You see before you is certainly why this place could be called the Scarlet Archives. You see a massive room where at the center is this red sigil. A couple of pillars towering above it. And debris and old books littering the rest of the room.
Does it smell like iron in there?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
And you also see Buckley.
Ooh.
Proud booze.
Oh, I forgot how ugly he is.
Oh, up the updated art, I see.
Yes.
Okay, so he just got more ugly.
A bad day for anyone who looks like Buckley, I guess.
I'm sorry, that
I
was actually kind of mean.
I have to respect the commitment to trying to putting so much effort into making himself look more like shit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Now he's ugly on the inside and outside.
You get the
He always
sense
was.
that most of it was the prison time.
Well,
Beautiful eyes. Beautiful brown eyes.
He looks like a medieval manuscript now.
He does.
art thou nasty?
That is the last person I want to be asking me that question.
Here, he's missing some.
Yeah. He's bald with a ponytail. There's nothing more evil than that.
Buckley does not notice you all as you sneak in. And aside from Buckley, something else you all notice is the large demon that is chained up beside him. Buckley seems to be reading from some kind of book. Does not notice your presence. This demon that has been wrapped in these golden chains, unable to move, shackled there, seems to have resigned themselves to their fate.
Okay, so the demon doesn't seem to be into it.
No.
Oh my gosh, it's non-consensual.
The demon does not
Buckley
seem
is
to be
truly evil.
I mean, what do we expect from Buckley?
Yes, what do you all do?
This isn't the right shade for him. Maybe we should try a little. Nah. I can't do anything with his skin tone. There's just no product out there for this particular hue.
Gunther will turn to the others and, well, can you see in here now, or is there enough light for him to see?
Yes, there's plenty of red light.
Okay, good. Gunther will turn to the others and kind of give a nod to see if they want to go on with a surprise attack. Actually, wait a minute. Don't I have message? Sorry, let me check really quick. I don't think I do.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but doesn't the orb let us like speak to each other
Yes,
in
it
close
does.
proximity?
Oh, okay. My apologies. Gunther will then use the orb to say, we want a surprise on 3.
Whoop his butt.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Who is taking... So you guys get the drop on him. One of you will get a surprise attack you can make.
Talos.
Yeah, let me whip out that empowering powder real quick.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, you're able to do that before you all rush in.
Just 1. Okay.
Sorry for throwing you out there, Talos. I just thought
Oh
that you
no,
would talk to you.
I feel honored to be nominated as the party beat stick.
Wait, what? The party what?
Beat stick.
Mwah.
Are you,
Good
are you
night.
saying?
Good night,
Are you
everyone.
saying? Are you saying
No.
meat stick
No,
or beat
Beat.
stick?
Beat.
Oh,
Beat.
I was like, whoa, what?
The stick in which you beat someone with.
Okay.
But also,
Beats.
but
I
also,
mean-
literally also, I think that I should be able to apply that to everyone except myself.
All right.
I mean, look, two things can be true at the same time.
That is true.
Like, the party has all seen Talos unclothed before.
Yes, we have.
Some modest applause was given.
Golf claps.
Yes. It's like, oh, I say, very impressive. Good show.
No, it's the audience. Ooh.
Yeah.
The
Do a cartwheel.
the scene of the towel falling off has been used heavily in the promotional material, but really only appeared in one episode, upsetting many of our fans.
There's a subreddit dedicated to it.
Props to you.
Talos cheek counter 1.
Oh my.
Yes, tell
Props
us
to
how
you,
you
Brian.
taking
Anyway.
your surprise attack.
I'm gonna run up and I'm going to. So with surprise attack, is it? I think like something older worlds. It was like either movement or attack, or like is it like a full round?
I would say you get movement and then you get 1 attack.
All right. Yeah. I will. I will run up and then I will swing my sword and I will do a. Since I like it's just 1 attack because I don't have because I have like multi attack with attack action, right?
Yeah.
So it's just a singular attack.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I will run up and I will try to hit him.
All right. You have advantage.
I have advantage. Okay. So that unfortunately is not a nat 20, but that's still a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. I'm gonna hit him, and I'm going to add Master of Arms to increase the damage, and I'm going to add a maneuver for trip attack.
All right. He's going to make that strength save. It's a 15, I believe, fails.
Yes, my DC is 18.
All right. He is prone.
All right. So I have my damage plus the empowering powder as a D6.
Yep.
All right, and I forget if there was any other buffs. I'm just gonna.
I don't
If you
believe
want to
so.
use the D8 here, you could, but you don't have to.
I think he's a caster, so I'm gonna assume he probably has some like save ability. So I'm gonna save it for that. Okay, so that's 2d8 from my Master of Arms. 5, 12. D6 from candles. 2, 14. And then my martial art is a D10 now. And a 10. Okay, so it's 24. And we'll say for the Master of Arms, that was a 7. So we're gonna reduce his armor class by 7 for the next attack against him. Okay, so that was 12 plus 2, 24. So I do a total of 33 damage.
All right.
Nice.
And he's on his ass.
You knock him on his ass as you run up and strike Buckley. And he turns his attention to you, coming out of this moment of shock.
Tails looms over him. He's like, "Sup, nerd?"
Oh no, we've entered another kink: jock versus nerd.
Hang on, let me check my kink bingo. Actually,
I would like to take this moment to Talos is very respectable of all nerds except for this one.
Counterpoint: the situation can't be kinky if Buckley is in the room.
Real?
that's true.
Objection.
True.
I feel like Candles and Talos are in a court now.
As he turns his attention to you, you see the cloak he's wearing begins to glow. And some of that blood from the wound begins to evaporate. Good you're here. This is gonna be fun. He, you see, is holding a scepter very similar to the one that Oberon had, very similar to his cane.
Oh God.
Oberon's gonna love this.
Well, everyone, it's been wonderful knowing you. I will make a necromancer character.
And the chains binding the demon loosen as they are now able to move, and they seem to be under Buckley's command as well.
We gotta free him.
But that, I would say, is where we're going to call today's session, and we'll pick up with this combat next session.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fun.
Who knew the funny episode is going to be a combat session? The funny number episode.
It always is.
I mean, we're going to beat the shit out of Buckley, so it is still going to be pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's going to be not safe for work because there's going to be a lot of blood.
Destroy this man. But yes, chat, I hope you enjoyed. We will be back. Next session is the 25th. Does that work for everyone?
Nice.
Yep.
I think so.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back on the 25th. And we will be back with Fear the Stars on the 16th.
Sick.
But chat, take it easy. Have a lovely rest of your Saturday. And if you can, get yourself some honey chicken because I want some.
I'm like
Yes.
seriously, it's like 20 to 9 at night, and I'm like
Yeah.
WhatsApping Ben and asking him, should we go get some chips at the 24-hour? Well, fries to you guys. We call them
Yeah.
chips. Both crisps and fries, we just call them chips here. So
Yeah. Chat, take it easy. Enjoy your Saturday.
Bye, chat.
Hi, chat.
See you later.